Well, here we are, ready to work on Jasperactive Word, Lesson 4, Exercise 4, Creating Headers and Footers. Let's get that started. Here we go, inserting a footer. With the New Adventures Approved document open, click the Insert tab. With the Insert tab selected in the Header and Footer group, you're going to select Footer and then blank 3 columns. Notice as soon as you do that, let me get this out of the way. As soon as you do that, we have 3 columns, each saying type here in the footer. So click in the first section, and where it says type here, you're going to type New Adventures. And click in the second type here field and hit the delete key. And click in the last column, and we're going to put a page number, but you got to watch close when you do this because we're going to put a page number, and instead of just saying bottom of page, putting in the one that they tell you, we're going to say current position and then look for the accent bar too. So if I would have done the first one that said bottom of page accent bar 2, it would have wiped out this first column that we did. So you have to make sure that you do it the right way. So that's all we have to do. I'm just going to double click up here out of the footer into the main body of the document and notice that our footer is locked in. So I'll submit it and get it. There we go. Return to Jasperactive. That was so fast. Let's work with document backgrounds. All right, for this one, we're going to wait, and here we go. We're going to insert a watermark. With New Adventures Approved document open, click the Design tab. On the Design tab, over on the right side in the page background group is Watermark. I'm going to do the drop-down menu, and notice we have a bunch of pre-done, but we're going to go to Custom Watermark. And for this one, we are going to keep it at text, or change it from no watermark to text watermark. And the text, where it reads right now ASAP, we're going to type in internal use only. So we've now modified some custom text. For the font, it's currently set at Calibri. We are going to change it to Arial Black. And click the arrow for the color, and you're going to select green from the standard colors. And click OK. We'll accept the default for the layout and click OK again. And there is our watermark. Now we're going to change the page zoom. So use the zoom level button. I'm just going to click right down here to make it so it is 60%. Notice how the watermark appears. Change the zoom back to 100%. Clicking the plus sign now to get it back to 100. Now we're going to apply background effects. So click the Design tab again if you're not already there. On the Design tab, where it says Page Color in the Page Background group, we're going to select Olive Green Accent 3 Lighter 80%. Notice as you hover over, Word automatically adjusts even the font color to make it easier to read. So Olive Green Accent 3 Lighter 80% is the top one in the green shades. Then click Page Color again. Let's see how it looks if we go to Blue Accent 1 Lighter 60%. Notice there's 3 different blues, so make sure you get the right one. Blue Accent 1 Lighter 60% is right there. Now, let's pick a better color. We're going to say no color. Now, while we're there in the same group, notice we have page borders. Click the page borders button to bring up the dialog box that allows us to change the border. There's a couple of things to keep track of. First of all, the setting right now is none. Notice we can do a box border, shadow border, 3D, custom. There's options here, and you can apply to the whole document or just some sections. So right now, we're going to select box border. In the box border, where it says art, we're going to do a drop down menu. You're going to go about halfway until you see gray diamonds right there. That's the gray diamonds. So select the gray diamonds and notice the width is currently 8 point. Change the width or 12 point. Change the width from 12 point to 8 point. And then say OK. Change the zoom to about 50% so you can see how the document looks with the diamond border. All right, let's see. Oh, there's one more thing we need to do. Go back to page borders, and we need to click the left and right here. So it's just a top and bottom. So the top and bottom buttons are selected. We've deselected the left and right. To have that done, click OK. Now we have top and bottom borders. Now we're going to apply a style set. So on the Design tab, in the Formatting group, you're going to click the More button and move your cursor over to get a live preview of how we can change or modify the document. And you're looking for the one that's called Shaded. Looks like I'm going to have to hover over all of them until I see Shaded. Mhm. Shaded right there. So second row, fifth one over. Now we're going to apply a theme. So here where we have themes, do the drop down menu and hover over, and you're looking for Facet. We use Facet all the time, so let's apply the Facet theme. And with that, I believe we are ready to submit it and get it. All right, 100%. I feel a badge coming on. Boom, there it is.